This morning, one of the country's most powerful political families is preparing to welcome a new member. Chelsea Clinton says she and her husband are expecting a child. Jan Crawford is in Washington with the news the grandparents-to-be have been looking forward to for quite a while. Jan, good morning.
Well, Charlie, this is not quite as big of a deal as when Prince William and Kate Middleton said they were expecting. But in the U.S., I guess you could say political dynasties might be the closest thing that we've got to royalty. So the baby watch already has started.
Mark and I are very excited that we have our first child arriving later this year. And
the only daughter of President Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton shared the news Thursday in New York, sitting alongside her mom.
I just hope that I will be as good a mom to my child and hopefully children as my mom was to me.
The 34-year-old former first daughter married investment banker Mark Mezvinsky in 2010 and is now vice chair of the Clinton Foundation. This past November, she told Glamour magazine they were going to make 2014 the year of the baby, and so they have.
Let's give them another round of applause.
Not long after yesterday's announcement, former President Clinton tweeted, "Excited to add a new line to my Twitter bio, grandfather-to-be." And from Hillary Clinton, "My most exciting title yet, grandmother-to-be." The former senator and Secretary of State may be adding yet another title to the list as she's considering a run for president in 2016. She's been tight-lipped about that, of course, but made no secret of her desire for a grandchild.
I'm obviously thinking about all kinds of decisions. Do
you think you and the president will have another child? Any more children?
Well, no, but I wouldn't mind.
Get into it.
I wouldn't mind one of those grandchildren that I hear so much about.
In an interview last September on CBS This Morning, President Clinton said becoming grandparents was a top priority for him and Mrs. Clinton.
Do you think she'd rather be today? She can do both. President or grandmother?
If you ask her, I think she'd say grandmother. But I have found it best not to discuss that issue.
Sounds like Chelsea may have influenced you.
My goal is to live to be a grandfather. The rest of it's out of my hand.
Now, there's no word on an exact due date or even whether Chelsea is expecting a boy or a girl. Gail?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Listen, I don't even know Chelsea Clinton like that, the way you know the Clintons, Charlie. I love how you phrase it. She can do both. Would she rather be president or grandmother? But you would have thought a member of my family had announced they were pregnant. And the way Chelsea did it, when she announced and then looked at her mom, I thought was so nice.
So nice, because we all saw her grow up.
Yes.
From this, little kid to a mom. It's exciting.
And first baby story. So are you excited too?
Actually, I am because I
Yeah.
do know them. And Mrs. Clinton has really been hoping this would happen.
I know.
Did she put pressure
psyched.
on her at all, or
I
just the way mothers do?
I think Chelsea knew how much her mother would like to see a grandchild.
Yeah. We will be following the story. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jan Crawford.